3D printed meat is basically just cells of cows been put into an incubator and used to print meat. So realistically, it would be a great invention, with it being much more environmentally friendly by it not needing for killing the animals, which decreases air pollution and water consumption significantly less than traditional farming. But people had gone wrong about it. Something's artificial doesn't automatically make it bad. If we're using that logic, homes are bad because they're artificial. Well, there's chemicals on it. Oh wow. You think protein is not chemicals? You think vitamins aren't chemicals? There were some bad chemicals, obviously. But what if I told you this video isn't about 3D printed meat at all? This is when we'll get into the rabbit holes of society being too reliant on social media for knowledge. Now, here, I want you to search up 3D printed meat on TikTok or YouTube. They make scary edits about it as if it's something bad. Even most of the comments agree with 3D printed meat being bad. This is the modernized version of propaganda. Look at old propaganda posters from Soviet Union or Germany back then. They're so obvious, but that time, almost everything can be controlled by the government, whether it's the newspaper or whatever. People didn't have internet back then. They just rely on newspapers and radio, which can easily be manipulated. Now, with our technology, we have internet, we have articles, we have live news stations, which are all profit-driven. With people now can easily do things in the internet anonymously. Propaganda and misinformation became much, much easier. Bell Pottinger, 2017. This UK PR firm ran a covert campaign in South Africa for the Gupta family, using fake Twitter accounts and edited Wikipedia pages to stir racial tensions and deflect corruption allegations under a white monopoly capital narrative. The scandal led to accusations of exploiting racial tensions for commercial gain, expulsion from its professional body, a mass exodus of clients, and the firm's closure in September 2017. An industry investigation found the campaign was likely to inflame racial discord in South Africa and had brought the PR and communications industry into disrepute. The same firm had earlier run a secret $500 million propaganda operation in Iraq for the Pentagon, producing videos designed to look like local news. And yes, I cite this directly from these sources. My grammar isn't that good, okay? There's a lot more if want to get deeper into these companies doing these type of stuff. Well, what about now? Mostly from people making sponsored content. But wait, what's wrong about sponsored content? Yeah, nothing's wrong, but these people make content comparing stuff, or like, AI uses this much water per day. Then they ask you to use their apps. The most obvious example of this type of content format is EcoGPT. No, using EcoGPT will not make you waste less water. Nothing's wrong about sponsoring your apps, but if you're misleading people into thinking AI is the one using all the water and melting the iceberg, that's bad. AI isn't necessarily bad. I've already talked about this in my last video. Now, we've come to the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.